Good evening, folks. Welcome to this week's episode of Beer Rating with Sean Connors. I'm going to continue my trend that I've been doing since the summer. It's now October 1st. Basically, I bought probably a dozen, two dozen various beers a couple months ago. So basically, I just mean stick my hand in the fridge and whatever I get, I get. So I don't do any research on the beers. That's what I was doing previously, but I'm kind of on this for a little while now until these beers are gone. So I'll just reach in and see what I can come up with. I got a bottle, and I'll zoom in so you can see it as well. When I bought the beers, like I said, a couple months ago, I got beers I've never had before, but I honestly don't remember exactly what I got, so you're pretty well viewing it before I am. I can't really see that, so hopefully you can, and then I'll zoom out and I'll read it. Read the label as per usual, pour it up, and go from there. Alright, so the beer I have it's American Pale Ale, and it's called Do Good-er. And the brewery is Upstreet Craft Brewing, 5.5% alcohol. It says, life is good with this go-to ale, a favorite style of our head brewer who values flavor balance as much as hop character. Name in tribute to all the good folks who help make the Upstreet dream a reality. This will do you good. And it is from PEI, product of Prince Edward Island here in Eastern Canada. And it has a beer profile. This is kind of neat. I haven't seen this before. So the beer profile says hoppiness, mighty fine citrus. Color, bright copper. Flavor, solid malt backbone, just enough hops. And then it says pairs well with smoky backyard barbecue. And it goes experience your go-to house party beer, and for tunes, rock anthem on repeat. And that's about it. So I don't know much about this. If I were to give my glass a quick cold water rinse, as per usual. Really no idea. And the inside of the cap it says is lunch dinner. I think that's a nod to here in Eastern Canada. I mean, most people they had breakfast, dinner, and supper. However, parts of Eastern Canada, we call our dinner lunch, and then our supper dinner. Why, I have no idea, but it's definitely got the red tinge too. Even the head is quite reddish. Quite a bit of head there. Say anything about aroma. It's gonna initially I got your typical ale aroma. There seems to be something else there which I can't put my finger on. I'm not sure if I like that or not, but we'll have a taste and go from there. In my opinion, the flavor is kind of strong. First impression is like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be a big fan of it. First impression, that could change, obviously, as in the past. Honestly, second impressions is pretty well the same as the first. I don't think this would ever end up being my go-to beer. It's got a flavor I can't really put my finger on, but it's not something I'm finding extremely pleasant. And even the aftertaste kind of stays longer than I would like, and it's pretty well the same flavor, same taste. Not what I was expecting at all. I didn't know what to expect, quite honest, but wow, definitely not my type of brew. I do have to give it a rating, and my ratings, as per usual, they're out of 5. A 1 being don't like it, can't finish it. It's going to be a drain pour. A 2 being, yeah, I'm not a big fan, but I'll finish it. A 3 being, That's a good beer. Nothing wrong with it. A 5 would be, yeah, that's a very good beer. Or sorry, a 4. A 1 would be a drain pour. 2 will finish it. 3 is a good beer. 4 is a very good beer. 5 would be the best beer I've ever had. Impressions on this one so far, I would say the highest would be a 2. And that's not a good rating in my book. Wow. To be totally honest, I don't even know if I'm going to finish it. I probably will. It's quite cloudy as well. So I'm assuming it's probably unfiltered. I didn't see that anywhere on the label. Nope, nothing there. Very interesting. Wow, this one's going to be a hard one to rate. I'm leaning towards a 2 because I'm pretty sure I'll finish it. There's not too many beers I won't finish. I think so far, I've been doing this for almost 2 years. I think I've had 1 beer, and that was a barley wine. And pretty sure that was a barley wine. No way could I finish that. That was my one and only drain pour to date. Not even going to finish it, folks. Say goodbye. Second drain pour, so obviously it's a 1. Don't like it, can't finish it. Even I dumped it out, I'm still tasting it, and it's not enjoyable at all. So you go, folks. I'm sad to say for the American Pale Ale Do Good-er Upstreet Craft Brewery 1.0. Don't like it, can't finish it. It's a drain pour. It's gone. So you go, folks. Hopefully you can join me next week. I still have, I got about 6 or 7 beers left, so another month and a half, and then I'll get a new batch. So you go, folks. 1.0. Hopefully you can join me next week. Until always, till next brew, enjoy responsibly. Cheers.